Greetings. My name is Jan David Ella, and the topic I will be presenting about today is on the environmental impact of AI. So, why should we be worried? We should be worried because AI is becoming more popular as time goes on. Artificial intelligence is essentially just a computer simulation of what humans can do, like learn, think, and solve problems. Here are a few examples. As many of us know, there are generative AI chatbots like ChatGPT. There are virtual assistants like Alexa or Siri capable of deciphering voices. There are even applications capable of machine learning like the recommendation algorithm implemented by Netflix. These are all examples of AI. So what exactly does AI do to the environment? They require a lot of energy to maintain. Take a look at this chart. A study from Penn State suggests that the current trend shows that data processing centers are projected to require exponentially more energy in the future. So you could only imagine the pollution created by the generation of energy through fossil fuels just to keep up with the demand of AI. On top of that, gallons and gallons of water are also being used for the sake of AI. Processors need to be cooled down frequently in order to achieve fast results. You know how your laptop can get super hot over time? That is your CPU overheating, and that whirring sound you hear is the laptop's internal fan trying to reverse that. Now imagine that times 1,000, maybe even more in a data center. Water does a way better job of cooling down than fans, so they are used in data processing centers. Water is fed directly by a freshwater reservoir. The water makes contact with the heat of the components, turning it into steam. According to the Environmental and Energy Study Institute, this process taps into freshwater, which makes up 3% of all water on Earth. So what can we do? All we can do is just be mindful and careful about how we are using AI. Most of the problems stem to carelessness. According to a journal by Umit Karakas and Vural Ozdemir, it is more important than ever to be mindful of the massive energy and water demands of AI. This is due to how little people think of the impact of AI to the environment. It is safe to assume that AI will continue to grow and dominate, making its influence grow in the industry, but finding alternatives like looking information up in a book or just limiting yourself can make a difference. That is the end of my presentation. Here are my citations. Thank you for watching.